Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex the Creative Llama. If you see the red live box above my head, that means I'm live. If you don't see it, you're just catching the replay. Make sure you comment the word secret because we are having something secret happening tonight. You have to comment that word to get a message from me from my page, and you need to go read your message, your messenger, and go RSVP, okay? So I have a this isn't brand new. I've shown this before, but we've never crafted it before. This is a basket insert. So just like I have this little basket that we use all the time, I have a different style. This one is the crate base, and I have some new basket inserts for y'all tonight, plus some extra nightly claims. So when y'all pop on, say hey. Let me find my live really quickly, and I'm going to get this shared over into the broadcast channel. So if you're not part of the broadcast channel, make sure that you join. You'll definitely want to be joined tonight over in there. That way you can get the super secret link for tonight's sale that's happening, okay? So let me get this shared over in there. Excuse me, and then we will get started. So we're going to start with painting. Hi, Janice. We're going to start with painting our crate base, but I have 2 new basket inserts, and then I have a couple of, oh, I forgot to grab that. I'll have to grab that before we start nightly claims. Excuse me, y'all. I need my frame. So, yes, comment the word secret. I'm going to go ahead and start painting this. We're actually just going to stain this in brown, like a dark brown, I believe. But I like to just wipe off all of the glue that's sitting on top of the wood. So this is going to go like this. I'm going to show you. This is going to be very simple to put together. Very, very easy. I'm going to go in with a burnt umber. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. How are y'all doing? I'm going to go. Boone is wrecking. Boone has been barking up a storm. Boone, enough. Oh, he's being so naughty. Hi, Brenda. So naughty. He says hello. But hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I keep thinking today's Wednesday. I'm so off on my days. I think ever since the new year, I just don't know what day it is. But we're going to paint something up really quickly. I've had this base before. It's been quite a while since I've brought it back out, and I don't think I've ever actually crafted with it. So I thought, why not? Let's go ahead and just craft with this one. This one is going to be super easy. This base should take us no time to do. We're just going to stain. And I'm using traditional burnt umber. What the difference is, I have no clue. There's burnt umber, and then I guess there's traditional burnt umber. I have no idea what the difference is. Hi, Ange. Hello, everybody. As you're popping in, say hey. Let us know where you're watching from. If you are new, hello. My name is Alex. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lisa. Yes, y'all, comment the word secret, okay? We are having a super secret sale over on Whatnot tonight, and you have to have the link in order to shop. And holy smokes, we've got a lot of stuff. It's Transfer Tuesday. That's going to be your little hint. So if you've been looking for some transfers, you want to go shop Whatnot here at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You have to have the link. So it won't pop up like it normally does because I made the show closed, like a private show. So, which sounds so risque, but it's not. So, all right. Let's go ahead. Let's stain the base. Hi, Melinda. Yes, hello, everybody. Lots of y'all have already gone over there and saved the show. And I believe if you save the show, it should pop up when it starts. But if it doesn't, make sure you're in the broadcast channel because when I start the live, I'm going to share it over in there. That way, if it doesn't pop up for whatever reason, you should get the link through there, okay? So we're like, how do I join the broadcast channel? Right down there in the pinned comment, there's a link for you. Hello! Y'all, I've been painting this afternoon. I've been cutting all morning, or literally all day. We have been working our tails off. I've got a lot of shipping. Holy smokes, I have a lot of shipping to do. Your windows, like with the conversation hearts and candy hearts, those are going to start shipping out. I've shipped a couple of them, but those all should start shipping out tomorrow. So, and then we should be on to last week's orders by Thursday. So, all right, I'm going to go in, I'm going to sand this down. This is just the base. So this is another alternative for the flower base, the flower basket base. It's been a while since I've done a flower basket, so I thought, let's do that tonight. Hi, Dolores. Hi, Lisa. What's everybody up to? And our Whatnot show, I'm going to keep it moving fast, okay? And I'm going to try to keep it at an hour. Because it's a school night. People have got things to do. We don't have time to sit on live for 3 hours like we normally do for our Whatnot shows. All right, I am going to lightly sand to kind of give it a little bit of something, something. This is obviously optional. All right. Wipe all that down. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this. So you're going to get 2 pieces that look like this. One says back and then one is blank. The blank one is going to go on the front. That's the piece you want to paint, okay? And we are going, it's tonight, Miss Erin, at 7:30 Central Standard Time. That's why I'm on a little bit earlier than usual, because I want to get this done around 7, and then I have a couple of minutes. I have a couple minutes to get my area cleaned and everything set up for our show. Y'all are going to have to bear with me. I'm running this all on my own. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, then you're going to get this piece that says back. You're just going to glue this straight to the back. Like so. Hi, Michelle. I've been painting today as well. It tells you how behind I am. I had to peel the paint. Oh my gosh, Miss Inez. That was from like, that was from like 4 years ago. And I know what sale that was from because that was one of my very first like super large cutout sales that I had. And I remember being so stressed because I had my two glow forges and things took me forever to get cut because they were so slow. Okay, so here's our little base. Okay, so now let me show y'all some of my inserts. I have this cute little Valentine dairy cow. Look how precious. That's going to be a nightly claim. And then if you are a dog lover, I need you to hit the heart button because I have one that says, "Paws make this house a home." And then there's that one. So these will be available to claim here in a little bit. Here it is also in the flower basket. It all fits. I just love these. I love these little baskets. They're so fun. Okay, so do you want me to go ahead and give y'all numbers to claim, or y'all want to wait? All right, so we're going to set this to the side. We already have that. We're going to do an everyday one. Now, this is one that I've had available before, but this one is a little bit more customizable. It's one that I have not painted. It says Home Sweet Home, and then you get to pick the letter that goes on your piece. So let me move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Diane's like, yes, please give me the numbers. Okay. All right. So the crate base. Okay. Nightly claims. I'll go over everything at the end as well. So the crate base, this one is number 500, and this one is going to be $10. Okay, number 500 for $10. Here is the little dairy cow Valentine insert. This one is number 600, and she is $9. Okay. And here it is in the crate base. Or if you have a flower basket or the house base, this will work in that as well. So this one is number 600 for $9. And as always, Perks members and club members, you get your 20% off all of the nightly claims. Number 700 is the dog insert. This one is $9. Okay. So number 700 for $9. Then you have this one that says Home Sweet Home, which we're going to paint up tonight. This one is number 800. And you need to tell me the letter you want for $9. So you would comment number 800 and the letter that you want. So number 800L, 800S, whatever it is that you want. So number 800 for $9. Then I have 2 square inserts, which I'll go grab my base here in a little bit. I had a request for more of the Valentine's Day inserts. So this one is number, what did I say, 800? Number 900 is the 14. And this one is $8. And the XOXO is number, let's do, oh my gosh. I'm forgetting my numbers. 900, let's do 901 for $8. That work? I think I got my numbers correctly. I should probably type this out. Oh, thanks, Liam. Oh gosh, y'all. I forgot my numbers. The crate, 600, the cow, 700, the dog, 800, the Home Sweet Home, 914, 901, XOXO. Okay. There we go. I got it. Love the dogs, but I can't buy until tomorrow. Any chance of getting on something that will hang? The dogs on something that will hang. Oh, I have a round that I could do for this one. The dog is 700. God, yeah, so I have the crate is 500, the cow is 600, the dog is 700, this one is 800, and 900 is the 14, and 901 is the, yes, I might have said it wrong. I have it as, oh my gosh, y'all, see? Okay, this one is number 500. Yes, dog is 700. I make things difficult. This is number 600, the cow. 700 is the dog. 800 is the Home Sweet Home. You just need to tell me what letter you want. 900 is the 14. And 901 is the XOXO. Okay, I think I got it. All right, let me... I had an inspo picture. Okay, here we go. Let's start painting because I'm going to try to be off by 7 o'clock. That way I have about 30 minutes to get everything prepped and ready to go. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to go through, I'm going to wipe everything down, trying to get all that glue that's from the MDF off. This one should not take us too long to paint. Okay. Yeah, I'll double check. I know I have a round. So I know I have like a round that says like welcome that has, that'll fit the inserts. So I can bring that out. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in that. Hi, Michelle Mears. Perfect. I could probably work something out. All right. While we're really here, goodness gracious, it only takes me, a year and 7 days to get started. All right, so we're going to go in, we're going to do a white house. You could do a house a color that matches your house, whatever floats your boat, but I'm going to kind of keep it pretty generic and simple. The only thing I'm kind of stressing about is the greenery. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you want me to use desert cactus. Do y'all have color recommendations on the plant? We could do all different greens too. So this is going to be glued right on top, so we don't have to worry about this being absolutely perfect because that matches up. So don't stress yourself out over that. Okay. And then I'm going to use the traditional burnt umber to do the cutting board. Gosh darn it. Where? Oh, right here. Oh, eucalyptus leaf. That's what it was. Is that or desert cactus? One of the two. Do I have a sea sponge? No. What's your suggestion though, Lisa? I'm open. Tell me. All right. So we're doing the dark brown. We're gonna do, I did, Stacy, that was a Thrifty Thursday deal last week. It sure was. I can make the other one available too if you like that style better. Okay, I'm thinking here. So we're gonna have this and then this. So we need two different greens. So I'm thinking, well, I know what Maria's thinking. Maria wants us to use eucalyptus leaf. Let's see what I have here. So we got eucalyptus leaf. No, you're fine, Maria. I love it. So let's use eucalyptus leaf. Do we like desert cactus or do we like aloe? Yes, Stacy. Yep. I was showing, you may have not been on, I was showing that they're all interchangeable. So I have a bunch of different bases for all the baskets. But yes, the basket inserts that I'm showing will fit that flower base. I take 3 colors of green, light, medium, and dark, and put the colors close to each other. Dip the sea sponge in the middle and dab off. Oh, you're fancy. Maybe I need to purchase myself a sea sponge. Add that to Amazon. Ooh, Maria, while you're on here, can you do me a favor? Can you send me your link or the link to the daubers, whatever we call these? I know you've sent it before, and I thought I had added it to my cart, but I didn't. I thought I added it, but I was wrong. Okay, there's that. I am kind of cheating, y'all. I'm looking at a picture to help me. Oh, I didn't want that to be black. Gosh darn it. I wanted that to be brown. We're going to cover it. Okay, we're going to go back in. It might be too late. Too late. It's going to be black. That's okay. We will do the opposite. I'm going to make these brown. And I'm going to make my letter white over here. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the brown all over. It looks good doing it that way on a lot of things. Looks, oh, okay. Lisa, can you send me like a link with like, or send me a picture of like the sea sponge that you're talking about? Flip it. Duh. Y'all are so smart. That's why I have y'all here. I'll have to look. Okay. Duh. That's so much smarter. All right, then we're going to go in with, don't mind me, with our, well, heck, I thought I had zinc in here. I wanted like a really dark gray. And it's not in here. Hi, Gloria. Long time no see. How are you? I hope you've been doing fabulous. So I wanted this to be like a dark gray color, but I don't have my zinc over here. Uh-oh. I'm trying to see if I put it somewhere where I didn't need to, but I don't see it. Those are all my metallics. The zinc was a really pretty dark gray. Okay, let's change it up then. What color? So let me show y'all what we have. Okay. So I'm going to do another coat of the brown. This is going to go here. I'm going to change the color of this. I don't want it to be brown anymore. What color should the D be? Mix black and a little bit of white. Lisa, let us all know. Yeah. Please let us know. I guess that's a good idea. I could do that, couldn't I? I'm not using my brain tonight. Just like, give me my colors. I don't want to have to think about it. All right, let's mix this up and see if we can come up with a pretty gray. I think I need a little bit more white. Ooh, navy would be pretty. I'm gonna go in a little bit lighter. So there's this really pretty dark gray called zinc that I know I had at some point. I know I did because I used it quite a bit when we were doing like the snowman stuff, the love snowman stuff. I don't know where I put it. All right, that looks pretty good. So we're gonna go dark gray. All right, so let me cut my sponge. I actually have the sponge and didn't know how to use it. Ooh, the sea sponge that Lisa was talking about. Oh yeah, I like that. You could also do green, like a, ooh, green lagoon would have been pretty with this. But I was trying to go like pretty basic. Let's go in with our greenery. I might need to lighten that up a little bit. I'm not loving that. I'm not loving that. All right, so we're gonna go in with eucalyptus leaf and aloe, which I have an open aloe right here. And we're gonna do, oh, see? I don't know. That's a great question. We're gonna try something. I might regret this, but we're gonna try it. Okay. You can't really tell. So I was trying to do like, kind of like what Miss Lisa said, like half the sponge with the aloe and then half the sponge with the, it's either one or the other. I can't get it to like go half and half. To where like it, like I guess it shades it for you. So, all right, I guess we're going aloe in the background. And then we'll do desert cactus on top. Oh yeah, I bought furniture for my new craft space. Ooh, what'd you get? Tell me, tell us, share. All right, y'all, question of the night. What are y'all having for dinner? We haven't discussed it quite yet. What are y'all having? I have no clue what I'm having. Hi, Dawn Grant. How are you? Okay, I don't hate that. Y'all, we're going to be done way before 7. Okay. I'm not loving this. Homemade pizza, yum. I'm not loving that. Anybody have a color suggestion? Because the example picture has like a dark gray for this. I have a little heart that's going to go here. I'm going to paint that pink. Mac and cheese. Perfect. Thank you, Lisa. Stuffed shells, bacon and egg sandwich. Yum. 2 desks so I can put them back to back so Mom can have a space. Oh, I love that, Maria. Oh, I love that. That makes me so excited for you and your mom. Y'all are going to have so much fun in there. I'm not. What do y'all think? Let me turn it around and I'll show y'all. It's hard for me to hold it up without it all falling. Probably Costco chicken Caesar salad. Yum. I went and got tacos. Ooh, for Taco Tuesday. I'm not loving that. Plant-based burger and salad. Good for you, Miss Stacy. Hi, Connie Bixler. How are you? How are you feeling? Burritos with chili and cheese in the oven and tater. Ooh, yum. Peacock teal. We could do like a blue. What if we did... Hi, Marcy. What if we did... I don't know if necessarily peacock teal, but like a eucalyptus type color. Beefaroni. I think if you gotta grunge the house edges, you might get the look you want. I just feel like that looks pretty dark. Like I'd almost rather it be black, I guess, than like a dark gray. The dude would look pretty with a coral or pale yellow. Oh, y'all, I don't know what to do. This is pretty, but I feel like that's a lot of green. There is... Maybe I just do black. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be basic. I'm going to do my typical color choice. I'm going to keep it real simple and just go with black. Coral would be pretty. Yes, comment the word secret. We are doing a secret little sale tonight, and you have to have the link in order to join the sale. It will not pop up for you unless you click on that link. Now, I'm going to go live at 7:30. And we're going to go through as much as we can in an hour. I will not keep y'all on for hours and hours. I knew it. I should have just done black. And make sure, I believe if you save the show, then you should be able to see it when it starts. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of our Tuscan Red. I think I'm all out. That bottle of Tuscan Red is gone. Y'all, I bought that bottle of Tuscan Red probably October or November, and it's already gone. That's how much I love that Tuscan Red. Thank you, Miss Holly. Alrighty. We're going to do our little heart. I am going to distress the edges of the house and the greenery, so we're not done. This step is obviously optional. Okay. Ooh, and a little bow right there would be adorable. 626. Huh? Are you just giving me a time check? $6.26. What's $6.26? All right. Oh yeah, I like that. All right, I'm gonna stress this. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna go in and do another coat. Who would have thought? I mean, leave it to me to make the most simple project, you know, take forever. I'm over here just chit-chatting. Okay, let's grab our brown Distress Oxide. I think I put it back. I think I put it back. Who the heck knows? No. I love Tuscan. Yes, Tuscan Red is a color that I'm always like, that's one of the colors I'm always pulling is Tuscan Red. When I go for a red, it's Tuscan Red. Well, shoot, y'all. Here we go. What is this one? Cardinal Red. I haven't tried that one. All right, I'm going to go in with a little bit of this brown Distress Oxide and kind of just dirty up the edges. No rhyme or reason. Like so. There we go. And you know what? I think there's a piece that's supposed to go right here that I threw away. So we'll have to fix that later. Okay. I'm going to sand this down. There we go. Let's glue. Okay, y'all, we are finishing up. We are about done for the evening over here. Okay. You're going to want to comment the word secret, save the show, save the link, set an alarm because we're going to start at 7:30 over on Whatnot. Okay. I will go through all the nightly claims here in just a second. You can also shop the nightly claims on Thursday. I know lots of y'all waited to do that last week so y'all could see everything first before you claimed. But you're going to want to join me over there here in about 50 minutes. It's coming together. I love these little basket inserts. They're so fun. Okay, there's that. We're going to do this. Just kind of put glue all over the back. Okay, our little heart's gonna go here. Perfect. Our monogram letter is going to go here, so you get to pick the letter that you want. And I just kept it really basic and simple. And I can already tell you I did not pull that white far enough down. Whoops. All right, let's try that. Ooh, Lisa, that would be really cute. All right, let's dry. And then I will show you all the things. And then we'll hop off. Hi, Rebecca. So it's a quick live tonight. I did not see it, Miss Janice. If you're talking about the secret that I posted on my page today, I can't share yet. Not yet. But there is something secret happening tonight. Oh, y'all, I totally forgot about the key. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to add it. So the key is meant to be like a little hanger if you want to hang it down. I'm not going to add it, but you could take the key and you could just put it right here. You could add a little twine and hang it off of the basket if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that, but you do you. Okay. Alrighty. So here is our insert. Okay. All right. Let me go through all of the nightly claims. So the ones from last night and tonight. And then I will hop off and I will see y'all here in just a little bit. Okay. So let's go through what I've had so far. Oh, shoot. I just realized I don't have the spreadsheet on this computer. Well, don't we love that? Is the, hold on, y'all. I remember now. Okay. So I'm going to go through all the nightly claims. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Yes, comment the word secret for our secret sale that's happening over on Whatnot. The only way that you can get into that sale is using the link, okay? I believe this is the first time I'm doing my show this way. I believe if you save the show, you should get a notification when it starts. But moving forward, not moving forward, but the only way to get into this particular Whatnot show is to have the link. I will also share the link in the broadcast channel if you, for some reason, you can't find it or anything like that when the show starts, okay? Or if you comment the word secret, the link will get sent to your messenger, and at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you'll click on that link and you can go join the show, okay? So let me go through the nightly claims. We'll hop off. I'm going to clean up my area, get a little something to eat, and then I will see y'all back here in just a little bit, or back over on Whatnot. So first one is number 100. This is the cutout of the week. It is the Valentine and mini jar set. This one is number 1, and it is $8 for the set of 2. So you get one that says hugs and kisses. And thank you, Lisa. And then you'll get the one with the conversation hearts. So this one is number 100. You get the set for $8. Number 200. I'm not going to pull. Oh, I guess I will. Number 200 is a 12-month interchangeable set. Okay. You're going to get a round that is it's actually, I think 3.5 inches wide. You're going to get a round that fits a 3-inch circle. And it does come with the easel, and all of these rounds do fit right in here. I'm not going to show y'all all of them in there, but just for time purposes. Okay, so this one is number 200, and the set is $22. So you're going to get the base and 12 inserts. So we have October, May, April, September, August, and yours will come unpainted. You are going to paint these yourself. November, December, July, June, January, February, and March. Okay, that's number 200. The entire bundle with the base and 12 inserts is $22. Number 300. These might be my fave. Number 300 is the Valentine Penguin set. This is number 300 for $12. One says Be Mine, one says Cutie. So number 300 for $12. And I showed these last night. So if you already commented last night, you're good to go. If you want to wait to claim on Thursday during Thrifty Thursday, you're more than welcome to. Number 400 is a magnet set. I did not include the magnets just to keep the cost down, but you can add whatever magnets float your boat. This one is number 400, and it's $7. So you get the X Heart X. You get 2 little ladybugs. And you get a scalloped heart. That would be cute, Miss Sue. And that one is number 400 for $7. Okay, and for tonight's claims. So here are tonight's. Those were last night's. So number 500 is the crate base. This is $10. Number 500 for $10. If the crate base is not your style, I do have the flower basket available. This one is we'll make this one number 501, and this one is $10. So 2 different bases this week. This one is number 500 for $10. Number 501 for $10. You get to choose. Okay. Number 600 is the cow. So this one is number 600, the Valentine's Day cow. And it fits either one. I'll show y'all. Okay. There's that one. And it fits in this one as well. So this one is number 600 for $9. Number 700 is the dog. And this one says, Paws Make This House a Home. So this one is number 700 for $9. Okay, and it fits inside the crate. If I switch them, it'll fit. Okay, so this one is number 700 for $9. Then I have the one that we did tonight, number 800, Home Sweet Home. And this one is $9. All you have to do is also tell me the letter that you want. So you would just comment number 800 and the letter D, or the letter S, or the letter M, whatever it is. So this one is number 800 for $9, and it fits the crate. And then it fits the basket. Okay? Then 2 more. Let me go grab my frame for y'all, because I forgot to grab that before I went live. That way, if you need an interchangeable frame, you have one. This is one that I've not shown in quite some time. This is the, sure, Brenda, not a problem. This one is the shutter frame. Okay, it will come with an easel. I just didn't have the easel right here on hand. This one will be number 902, and this one is $14. 902, and it's $14. Okay, and then I have 2 Valentine's Day inserts. This one is number 900, and it's $14, and it's $8. Okay, and it fits right in here to make it an interchangeable. Okay, so that one is number 900 for $8. And then number 901, the XOXO, is $8, and it fits right inside your interchangeable frame. Now, if you have the scallop frame, the beaded frame, the farmhouse frame, the double shutter frame, all the 6x6 frames, these will fit. Okay? And this one is number 901 for $8, and this one was 902 for $14. Yes, Mary Beth. These are 6x6. Yes, ma'am. These are your 6x6 inch squares. And I probably won't have a whole lot of Valentine's Day left. That way y'all can get it and craft with it. Oh, last thing, I totally forgot to mention, I have this little mini insert. We'll make this one number 601, and this one is $3. And I did the cow brown with brown and light buttermilk, and I think I prefer it over the white. The Valentine's Day one that I did, I think I like it better than that one. So this one will be number 601 for $3. And if you have the little mini baskets, it'll fit that one. The house, all of that. Okay? Are there any questions before I hop off? Before I get going, I clean up and all of that. If you have a question, drop it in the comments, even if it's about the sale, if it's about something else. I'll give you a couple of seconds to get that sent before I get off. Make sure you comment the word secret, okay? Comment the word secret. It fits into the mini baskets. Comment the word secret, get the link. But Janice, it fits all into the mini baskets that I've had, like the mini house. I've had all the different versions of the minis that I can do. I haven't announced what the sneak peek was that I put on my page today, but it's coming. But the secret is a sale tonight. Molly, I can make, if you want the rest of the Valentine bees, I can absolutely offer them. I don't, Mary. Not on my website, but if you send me a message, I can send you an invoice for it. All right. Anything else before I hop off? I will see y'all in little over 30 minutes, 38 minutes to be exact. I got to get this cleaned up, get my table cleaned up. That way I can start prepping for our sale. Anything else before I leave? That's okay, Marlene. Go watch the replay and make sure you comment the word secret, okay? I know I've said it like 500 times, but inevitably, y'all, someone is going to say, I didn't know about it, which is going to happen, or you didn't tell us what to comment. That's why I say it over and over and over again. Okay, y'all, I will see y'all in 37 minutes over on Whatnot. Save the link, and also make sure you join the broadcast channel if you need the, oh my gosh, if you need the link, okay? All right, y'all. Bye, guys. See y'all soon.